In a world where atypical jobs are multiplying, from lion washers to lava collectors in volcanoes, these jobs defy the perception of normal work. Some expose people to extreme dangers, while others border on the absurd or unbearable. Let's dive together into the fascinating and sometimes disturbing world of the world's most unusual jobs. Armpit smell tester. This unusual job is to feel the armpits in order to judge the effectiveness of deodorants. Although surprising, this job plays a crucial role in the cosmetics industry. Testers must demonstrate a particular olfactory sensitivity to establish performance criteria. The unusual nature of this profession raises questions about the standards of beauty and hygiene, while highlighting the importance of a sensory evaluation in the development of products. This unknown role testifies to the diversity of trades linked to our daily lives. Professional wealth. Professional wealth, an astonishing phenomenon in Asia, are paid individuals to express their sorrow during funeral. This practice, although singular, responds to deeply rooted cultural beliefs. Families engage these spriers to intensify mourning and pay tribute to the deceased by creating a more palpable emotional atmosphere. This unusual job highlights the importance of rituals in the mourning process, where sadness is shared and amplified by authentic tears. In some cultures, the presence of a crying is almost essential because it testifies to the impact of the loss on the community. Thus, these spuri become key actors in the way in which sorrow is expressed and lived. Crocodile goalkeepers. Crocodile guards at the zoo. It is rather unusual to see people clean the enclosures of crocodiles while these animals are always present. This surprising practice raises questions about the security and behavior of these dreaded reptiles. The guards, armed with courage and professionalism, approach animals with an ease that is perplexed. Indeed, working near such predators requires rigorous training and in-depth knowledge of their behavior. This contrast between the care given to the environment of crocodiles and the presence of the latter creates a fascinating dynamic. This not only demonstrates the keeper's confidence in their expertise, but also the way zoos can offer unique interactions between humans and animals while ensuring the safety of everyone. Immersed in the sewers in India and Bangladesh. Divers of India and Bangladesh engage in a particularly unusual activity by venturing into the sewers without any protection. This practice, both shocking and confusing, raises many questions about living and working conditions in these regions. Indeed, these men and women immerse themselves in wastewater, facing unimaginable dangers ranging from the toxicity of waste to the presence of pathogens. Their courage seems almost surreal, given the risks involved, and highlights a reality often ignored by the rest of the world. This phenomenon not only reveals the precariousness of their situation, but also the need to clean urban infrastructure. By diving into these extreme environments, these individuals embody incredible resilience. But this also highlights the absence of lasting solutions to sanitation problems in these countries. Thus, their activity, as extreme as it may seem, is a reflection of a struggle for survival and dignity in a difficult socio-economic context. Lava collector. Lava collector in volcanoes. These individuals engage in a truly unusual activity. They collect lava in eruption volcanoes. This profession, both fascinating and dangerous, pushes them to approach moggy magma flows, thus defying the laws of prudence. Lava. This incandescent liquid which springs from the depths of the earth is generally perceived as a destructive force, but these collectors manage to tame it in a certain way. By venturing into the heart of these extreme environments, they testify to an unusual audacity, transforming a potential threat into a precious resource. Far from the beaten track, their work raises questions about the limits that man is ready to cross to explore and take advantage of natural elements. While most of us would remain at a distance respectful of volcanoes, these collectors find themselves on the front line, a living testimony of human curiosity in the face of the mysteries of the planet. This quest for lava, both rare and precious, places these adventurers at the heart of one of the most powerful forces of nature, making their job truly unique and unusual. Lion washer in Dubai. Lion washer in Dubai. It is difficult to imagine that there are individuals who take care of the grooming of lions without any apparent safety measure. In Dubai, this astonishing practice raises many questions about animal welfare and workers' safety. These lions wear washers, by rubbing shoulders with felines which are both majestic and potentially dangerous, engage in an unconventional activity which seems to challenge logic. Proximity to such powerful and unpredictable creatures is unusual to say the least, and may seem insane to most of us. In an environment where security is often a priority, seeing people engaging in this type of work without protection arouses both fascination and concern. What can motivate individuals to exercise such a risky job? Perhaps it is a quest for adrenaline, a passion for wild animals, or simply an atypical lifestyle. Be that as it may, this singular practice in Dubai highlights an aspect of our relationship with animals which may seem disconcerting and which challenges the safety standards in force in the modern world. Snake venom picker. The job of snake venom is particularly unusual. These professionals must cause snake bites in order to harvest their venom, a precious substance for the manufacture of antidotes. This process, which may seem dangerous and unconventional, requires an expertise and in-depth knowledge of the different species of snakes. The pickers, often trained to work with these poisonous reptiles, must show courage and precision. By manipulating these creatures, they are exposed to considerable risks while playing an essential role in the medical field. Venom, although it is a formidable weapon for snakes, has properties which, once mastered, can save human lives. This rare profession, far from the usual professions that we meet in the health sector, highlights the interconnection between wilderness and scientific advances. Venom collection is not only a perilous task, but it also represents a significant contribution to research on antidotes and treatments against snake bites. Thus, these pickers, through their daring and atypical work, participate in a vital mission which goes beyond the framework of their activity, testifying to the strangeness and diversity of trades linked to the natural sciences. Toilet tester. The job of toilet tester may seem surprising, even unusual, but it plays a crucial role in the quality of industrial toilets. This professional is responsible for examining various aspects such as the resistance of materials, the level of comfort offered, and the efficiency of hunting systems. In a world where hygiene and comfort are essential, this atypical profession is essential to ensure that health facilities meet the highest standards. The toilet tester must carefully assess each detail, ranging from the robustness of the bowls to the fluidity of the flush. His work may include sustainability tests under intense conditions of use, ensuring that products can withstand real situations. In addition, it must pay attention to often neglected elements, such as the noise generated during flush or the ergonomics of the seats. This role, although unconventional, is fundamental for innovation in the health sector because it makes it possible to ensure that the products offered to consumers are not only functional, but also pleasant to use. Thus, the toilet tester, far from being a simple observer, becomes a key player in the quest for excellence in the field of sanitary facilities. Aquatic slide tester. The profession of aquatic slide tester is undeniably atypical and arouses curiosity. This role, which may seem fun at first sight, is actually crucial to guarantee the safety and proper functioning of aquatic installations. The testers are responsible for ensuring that each slide offers a pleasant experience while respecting strict safety standards. They evaluate various aspects such as speed, comfort, downward angle, and the fluidity of the route. This work involves diving into slides of all kinds, from the simplest to the most elaborate, and to experience it repeatedly. However, this profession is far from being common. Rare are those who plan to make a career by sliding on aquatic structures. The physical and mental requirements of this profession are often underestimated. The testers must be able to give a specific return to their experience, which requires special attention to the details and an ability to assess various sensations. In addition, these professionals must also collaborate with engineers and designers, providing feedback that can influence the design and improvement of slides. Beyond the fun aspect, the role of tester of aquatic slides is distinguished by its originality and its importance in the leisure industry. It represents a fascinating intersection between entertainment, security, and engineering, making this profession a truly unique choice. These unusual trades, whether it be toilet or slide on aquatic slides, call on unique skills while exposing unexpected realities of our world. They remind us that the diversity of professions can be both surprising and essential. So who knows, maybe a future unusual job awaits you, and there you go, it's up to you.